Good morning. Happy Halloween, IHSA football family. It is October 31st, 2021, and we are getting into round one conclusion. Not bad. Not bad. I got to say right now, we had a pretty good round one. Little chaos, but not that much. Can we get a second week for round two? Fingers crossed. So, we get into the playoffs, and just let me first talk about this. Again, deep dish, because I got a question about the Friday night game, overtime game of the week, playoff game of the week between Coal City and Wheaton Academy, and I was asked how come I don't publish anything about injuries. It is my duty, and this has been one of the key things why Deep Dish Football was started by the panel, was because we were against publishing and talking about injuries. I do not talk about injuries. I do not tweet about injuries. There is no need for anybody to know about a minor's injury in high school football. This is not NFL. This is not college. No one's betting on it. If you're betting on a high school football game, might I suggest you seek help, gambling addiction help, if you're betting on a high school football game. No doubt about that. If you talk about a player's injury on Twitter, and if you're a member of the media, especially some newspaper writers that I know, you're an idiot. You're a complete effing idiot. These are minors. This is high school football. This is not the NFL. This is not college football. And if you remember back then, college football didn't even talk about injuries. They didn't even release injury reports. But now they do, because guess what? The gamblers got to know all that crap. We do not talk about minors' injuries. That is the main rule. So, people have to understand that. And for any writer to do that, or any of that, they deserve to get their ass kicked by that group of parents, honestly. So, and I'm not advocating violence towards writers and all this stuff. I am just making a mere thing, a little bit of, as a joke into it, so I don't get effing sued. But it shouldn't be done. It shouldn't happen. So, please, we don't do that. I don't do that crap. And I wish a lot of writers would not do that crap. It is bad. It is completely immoral. And again, journalistic integrity is down the shitter now. So, just to let you guys know. All right. Round one, and I'm going to get some complaints. I guarantee you some writers. What do you mean? So, who cares? They're a bunch of soy boys anyway. Who cares? What do you mean? Round one, IHSA playoffs are in. Like I said, a lot of the scores we thought were going to happen. Some of the upsets didn't happen, but some upsets we didn't see happen. But very less, not that chaotic for round one. Friday night was, I gotta say, a little bit bad with the rain up north, and I know Central and Southern Illinois had some rain as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think there was some rain, but from what I saw in Central Illinois, because I saw the Pekin and Libertyville game on video. I saw some games up north that were live streamed. I saw a lot of players being on skates, a lot of players being afraid to play on, especially grass fields, wet grass fields, and you could see some of the linemen felt very, very uncomfortable on the field. And I understand. I completely understand. And there was a lot of the speed was knocked off because of the wet fields. A lot of the speed. So we'll see what happens round two. I don't think there's going to be rain in round two, but it's going to be very, very cold. So we just get into some of the scores. Cary Grove beats Rockford Easton to nobody's surprise. Batavia beats Lake Zurich. Nobody's surprise. Deep Dish football game of the overtime game of the week. Deep Dish football overtime game of the week. Wheaton Academy absolutely crushed it over Coal City. That was a little bit of a surprise for me. Libertyville loses to Pekin. A little bit of a surprise. Rock Island versus Springfield turned into a basketball score. I think Springfield hit over 90 points. I should have had the score with me. But again, big games and everything else. So let me just do one thing first. All right, and then we got Abdigan Avon, who beat Anna Weathersfield. I don't think that was much of a surprise. I think the score was more of a surprise. It was a very close score. Ottawa Marquette beats Princeville. I will be there for Deep Dish Football Game of the Week, round 2. Ottawa Marquette will be taking on Fulton, the Fulton Steamers. Forreston beats Galena. Not that much of a surprise. Fulton beats Raby. I told you. A lot of people, Raby's going to upset Fulton. No, it wasn't going to happen. Iroquois West beats Monmouth United. Congratulations to Iroquois West. A well-deserved win. Brown County wins. Central A&M beats Nokomis. Congratulations to Central A&M on a big win. Big-time win for them as they go into the second round. And let me go down for a little bit more. All right. Breakfast with Coach Big Pete this morning at 9 a.m., by the way. Peru St. Pete beat Chicago Hope. Congratulations to Chicago Hope on a big game. And even though they lost, but they had a big game against Peru St. Pete. They proved a lot. Wilmington beats Julian with easy fashion. Bishop Mack beats Knoxville. Not too much anybody's surprise. Area Prophetstown absolutely crushes Clifton Central. Nashville wins over Unity Payton. Tri-Valley beats Rock Ridge in a tough-fought game. Congratulations to Tri-Valley. St. Teresa beats Florida. No surprise there. Breeze Matter Day beats Carmi White County. I don't think that was much of a surprise. Pana beats Ala. Merrill Forsyth beats Westville. Again, everyone had that a little bit on Merrill Forsyth on winning that game. Bismarck Henning beats North Mac. Congratulations to Bismarck Henning Day. Again, they're the real deal, people. You got to keep an eye out. Dare Creek beats North Lawndale. Again, no surprise. Chicago Public Schools didn't do so well. But there were a lot of surprises, especially in the bigger conferences. Phillips beat Dixon. And people were asking me, were you surprised? No, Phillips was going to beat Dixon. Bryan wins. Lyle wins over Chicago Carver. Paxton Buckley Loda beats Eureka. Again, I don't think that was much of a surprise there. I sort of thought that Eureka was going to win that game, but they didn't. So I was a little bit wrong on that one. And I was definitely wrong on a couple few big scores as well. Here, let's get down a little bit more. Benton beats Southwestern Pisa. Again, no surprise there. Recuster wins over Piatone in a pretty interesting score. Didn't realize it was going to be that big of a score. Clark beats Elmwood Brimfield. Surprised. Color me shocked. I'm eating crow for that game. Dupec beats Mendota. Dupec's going to be visiting IC. IC beats Monmouth Roseville in pretty easy fashion, too. Surprised by the score. Toledo Unity beats Newton. Julia Catholic beats Marengo. Like I said, Wheaton Academy, the game of the week overtime. I thought the game was going to be a lot closer, but Wheaton Academy controlled that whole game controlled the whole game. Wheaton St. Francis beats Peoria Notre Dame in a tough game, by the way. And I told people don't sleep on Peoria Notre Dame, but it was again a tough game. Richmond Burton wins easy. Stillman Valley wins over Hyde Park. Quinoa beats Plano in a tough-fought game. Again, Phillips beats Dixon 50-20. Rochester beats Cuyahoga 48-0. And I was told that Cuyahoga was going to upset Rochester. Yeah. Must not know Derek Leonard that much. Paris. Big shout out to Paris. Paris proved me wrong. Paris beats Mount Zion. Completely flabbergasted by that win. Big shout out to Paris. You got me eating crow today. Sacred Heart Griffin beats Columbia. Civic Memorial beats Quincy Notre Dame. Big shout out to Civic Memorial. They have me eating crow as well. Freeburg wins over Olney. Richland County. Rochelle beats Chicago Payton. St. Patrick. Chicago St. Patrick absolutely crushes Sterling. What the hell? I'm eating crow on that one big time. I was not expecting it. Big shout out to the St. Patrick Shamrocks in that big time win. That's a big time win right there in round 1. LaSalle Peru, Morris beats them. The Chicago Catholic League, Eastern Suburban Merger, whatever, that whole conference, they did not lose one game in round one. Morgan Park beats Peoria. Congratulations, Morgan Park. Congratulations, Chris James. But much respect to you guys. Kankakee beats Carbondale. Morgan Park wins. Like I said, Moscato beats Dunlap. Marion beats Metamora. Morton beats Highland. Mama Hoot Seymour beats Jacksonville easily. Triad beats Hillcrest 20-19. Wow. I thought Hillcrest was going to win that game. Triad, you got me eating crow. Congratulations to you guys. Let's go down. Come on. Sorry about that. Again, me caveman when it comes to working technology. Crystal Lake Central beats Amundsen. I don't think that was much of a surprise. Deerfield wins. Grays Lake Central wins. Cary Grove wins. No surprise there. Harlem wins in a pretty good game blowout, 64-39 over Crystal Lake South. Crete-Monee wins. Washington beats Normal West. Wow. That was a shocking score for me. Again, Washington is making me eat crow. Springfield wins 94. Rock Island 72, like I talked about before. East St. Louis beats Riverside Brookfield 66-0. No surprise there. Richards beats Simeon. Congratulations to Richards. St. Ignatius beats Bremen. Grays Lake Central beats Belvedere North. Congratulations to Grays Lake Central. That game was an automatic toss-up. No one knew who was going to win that game. That was one of those games like you don't know what's going to happen. Batavia beats Lake Zurich. Mount Carmel beats Thornwood. Yorkville beats Plainfield Central. Congratulations, Yorkville Foxes and Coach McGuire. Brother Rice beats Wheaton Warrenville South last night. Unbelievable game. Great game. Wheaton Warrenville South, you have nothing to hang your head on. You guys played your butts off. This was one hell of a game. One of the better playoff games I've ever seen in the history of me covering IHSA football. Congratulations to Brother Rice on a big win. But even more congratulations to those Wheaton Warrenville South players. Coach Norris, that program has got a bright future ahead of it. No doubt about that. Hoffman Estates beats TF South 34-26 in a tough-fought game. Hey, TF South, you earned my respect. That was a great game. Congratulations to Hoffman Estates on the win. And we go down for some more fun. All right. Here, wait. There we go. Bolingbrook loses to Glenbard North. I don't think that was much of a surprise to anyone. South Elgin made me eat crow. South Elgin, you guys won. You guys beat Edwardsville. Congratulations. Marist beats Glenbard East 42-0. Hinsdale Central beats Sandburg. Sandburg, hell of a season. Again, Sandburg's that looming doom that you see, that you know that program is going to absolutely kick ass in the upcoming years. Be scared, very scared of Carl Sandburg High School and that football program. Be very scared. McAllister's got those kids playing. Palatine beats Taft. Congratulations to Taft on a great season. Coach Elder and that roster deserve a lot of respect. Big shout to Taft. They fought. St. Rita beats Rolling Meadows. Normal beats Eisenhower. Jacobs beats Hersey. I told you don't sleep on those Jacobs Eagles. I keep telling you guys that. Moline beats Hampshire to no one's chagrin or surprise. Prospect wins. Buffalo Grove wins in the last quarter against Lincoln Way West. They get a key fumble. Geneva beats Collinsville. Geneva, you're making me eat crow. Congratulations to the Geneva Vikings. You guys have had a great season. You guys deserve more respect and be talked about more. Congratulations to the Geneva Vikings. Neuqua Valley